Hello, flag football fans. Coach Joe here with episode 2 of Running Domination. This is the second in our series, so if you missed episode 1, I'll put the link to that video down in the description. The video today, I'm going to discuss a flag football play called jet sweep. So what is jet sweep? It originates from tackle football, and I have adapted it to flag football. It's sometimes called jet motion. In this setup for this formation, we'll have one running back in the backfield and one receiver in motion. So the basic formation looks like this. The running back is alone in the backfield, about 5 yards deep behind the quarterback. One receiver is out wide, and then your other receiver, the motion receiver, who is the key element of this play, is going to be lined up wide also, but at least 1 yard off the line of scrimmage. So I'm going to explain that now, and that is because of the rules, the NFL flag rules. One player may go into motion 1 yard behind and parallel to the line of scrimmage. No motion is allowed towards the line of scrimmage. So the play looks like this, jet sweep. So we line up, and prior to the snap, the quarterback is going to give a signal for motion or simply call motion. This receiver will begin running towards the quarterback. When he gets about a yard or two away from the quarterback will hike the ball, at which point this receiver will move behind the quarterback and accept the handoff of the ball and run up to the other side. The running back will wait. When the receiver goes by, the running back then executes a dive up the right side and a fake handoff from the quarterback. And if you practice this well and you do it good and you get the timing good, which can be difficult, this will happen very quickly. It'll be handoff fake, and both receivers will be very close, so it will be very difficult for the defense to key on exactly who is getting the ball and where the fake is going. So the second part of this play number 2, we have the same setup, and we execute the same. We call motion. The receiver runs in motion. This time the receiver coming behind is not going to get the handoff. They're going to get a fake as a distraction, and the running back will take the handoff on the dive right. So another version, we have a version where the quarterback can line up in shotgun instead of under center. So it looks like this. The quarterback is in the shotgun formation. The running back in this case will be right next to the quarterback, and the receiver will still come into motion. And when they get just outside of the running back, again, that 1 to 2 yard distance, the quarterback calls hike. The wide receiver continues, this time in front of the quarterback, receiving a forward handoff, and then up the other side of the field. The running back again comes through for a fake and moves forward. So that is an alternate way of running the jet sweep if you have your quarterback in shotgun versus under the center. We also can run this play to either side, so this is what it looks like coming from the other side. Again, the wide receiver who's going to execute the motion must be 1 yard back from the line of scrimmage. Same thing, this time we're coming from the left to the right. We go in motion, come around for a handoff, running back fakes the dive to the left. And we're going to talk about the routes for the other wide receiver and the center. As shown here, they're coming out to set up screens, as shown in this defensive picture here. So again, we have the motion and then the handoff. This receiver doing a short in route is standing, going to position themselves between the route that the receiver is taking when they grab the ball and the defender. So this gray triangle will highlight the visibility of where the defender is looking. So he's going to get in this triangle somewhere to obstruct that visibility and sort of create a pseudo barrier that this defender has to move around to come at the flag. Many defenders will start running inside because they see the motion happening over here. They're running towards the player, which then forces them, when they realize it's going to the outside, to loop back around. So that gives you an advantage. Over here, the center is coming and setting up right next to this defender here, again highlighted by the gray shadow indicating the visibility of the defender. And this is if you are running option number 2, where the running back is getting the dive. That way, the center, on the dive play, the center is screening for the running back. So the running back then has a nice shot up the middle and ability to make it past this first level of defense. Final thoughts on the jet sweep. So the last receiver in gray here is a free receiver, and this receiver can be moved around as needed to change the look of the play or to create a new play. You also can pass out of this play as another way to trick the defense. So you would have the receiver still go into motion as a distraction and run behind, faking this handoff, and then passing back to this wide receiver here, the center, or perhaps the running back coming down the middle. So that is the jet sweep. If you've enjoyed this video or you found it useful, please give me a thumbs up. If you do decide to use this play, leave a comment. Let me know how it works out for you. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel to make sure you don't miss any of my flag football episodes. Thanks for watching.